Hi, my name is Songzi. I have about 3 minutes to talk about one of the oldest Chinese celebrations of all time. That is the Mooncake Festival, or the Mid-Autumn Festival, whatever you want to call it. So, long ago, let's start with the legend, okay? Long ago, in ancient times, there was no toilet paper. There was no mobile phones. It was horrible. But that wasn't the most horrible part about ancient times. No. The most horrible part about it was the fact that there were 10 suns in the sky. Yes, this is the best prop I've got. There were 10 suns in the sky. It was really hot. No one liked it. Many creatures died because of the heat from the suns. So, a hero by the name of Ho Yi took his bow and arrow. Yes, this is the best prop I've got as well. Bow and arrow. To shoot down 9 of those suns. And he became the greatest contributor to climate change in history, up until the Industrial Revolution took its place, but that's a story for a different time. Anyways, because of his feats, he was famous far and wide for essentially being the savior of the world, and many people wanted to learn archery from him, and he took in a lot of students and he became very successful. One day he was just walking in the forest casually, and he just happened to bump into a goddess that gave him an immortality elixir. He didn't want to drink this yet though. He wanted to spend time with his wife. He didn't want to be immortal just yet. So he decided to take it home and give it to his wife, Chang'yi, for safekeeping. But when handing it over to his wife for safekeeping, one of his students, Peng Meng, saw this exchange happen and he wanted to take the elixir for himself. So one day when Ho Yi was out hunting, Peng Meng essentially tried to rob Chang'yi of the elixir, and Chang'yi, knowing that she can't win in a fight with Peng Meng, decided to chuck this down herself, and she started floating, levitating, and she was flying to the moon. She was gonna be an immortal being living on the moon. Ho Yi, after finding out what happened, was very sad, and he pulled a table underneath the moon, prepared some of her favorite food on it, and as an offering, and that's how the celebrations begin. Nowadays, it's just a reason for confectioners to sell us these overpriced, albeit delicious, like sugar bombs we call mooncakes. We typically have these with tea while we watch the moon, or at least we try to, even though the weather's not so great nowadays. We also, as children, we play with lanterns because they're colorful, they're bright, you know, made of paper. I know it's a H&M bag. It's the best prop I got. It's made of paper. You get the point. We just play with them because it's fun. Walking around the streets with it's good fun. But my household stopped playing with them when one of them caught fire and burned a plant that it was hanging on. It was horrible. Anyways, I hope you learned a thing or two about Chinese culture today. Thank you for your time. See you next time.